Hey Betsy, so I'll show you how to get into your courses. So we'll go to the system and we'll sign in here. And then so we'll go to the para folder quick. So like right here, when you click on that, right now you've got a bunch of different courses that are active. The first thing I would do is I would make some of these courses inactive. So this one you probably don't need active anymore. There's an easy way to do it. If you're a manager, which I can check if you are, but you just go to manage courses and then you scroll down and find the folders that you're looking at here. I'm zoomed in too much. There we go. So you go over and here's the folders, and then over here on the right, here are the courses. So if you want to hide a course, you just click the little eyeball. That'll hide them for you. Anyway, if we go back here, let's say this. So let's say this course right here is one that you're going to offer again. You don't need to set up a new course for it. So that leads to this. I mean, kind of been doing that since 2015. So we can keep doing that. That's not a problem, and you can hide courses. But here's a different way around it. And this one you can do. It's easier for teachers. It takes very little time. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to get into the course. Now you're going to go to your management, and you're going to go to groups. And then in here, you're going to create a group. And you might call this group like January 2019. And then you'll save it. Now, anybody that enrolls in January 2019, they'll be in your class like every other student. But you can break up the students that are in your class. So let's go ahead and create another one while we're here. Let's say we're going to teach this again in June. So that's how you create a group. Now, from the teacher end, they're still going to see all the students that are in here, except what you can do. So let's go to the grade book quick. So if we click on grades, what we can do is we can start to look at, it doesn't allow it now because there aren't you don't have anybody in your groups, but there will be a little button up here that allows you to only look at January 2019 group or June 2019. So you can do that on every assignment as well. That allows you to use the same shell, make edits as you determine necessary, and you get to keep those. So you just keep running the same class. You're just putting people in new groups, and they kind of work like sections of a course. If you want to create a new course shell, I'll walk you through that quickly. So again, we'll go back to the folder that we want to create it in. And then down here at the bottom, it's going to say add a new course. So here you're going to put, I'll just do it like this for now. Usually I unselect course end date, and then I change this to one topic. And then I would save and return. Once you save and return, we'll just go ahead and do it for this sake so you can see it. Now you have a course shell made. There's two things you have to do. The first thing you have to do is you have to enroll the teacher. And then the second thing you have to do is you have to import the course. That will create a shell or a copy of the previous course. So over here, it's going to be up here in your course management, you go to participants and you want to enroll someone. So if I wanted to enroll you, I would just type in Betsy Justice. And then I would change you to a teacher, and I would hit enroll. I'm not going to do that now, but the second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to import. So again, you'll go here, you go to course settings and click import. You'll type in the course you want to import from. So looks like there's more than just using that. So here we'll do, if you just copy this Okay, so you'll find which one you want to use, and if you wanted to do, I forget when you had MBEA, MBAEA. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, you just get the name of the course that you wanted to copy. You click this, you'd hit continue, and then the next screen you can just jump to final step, and then you'll be done. So if you want to keep making shells, that's how you make shells. If you want to put them into groups instead, that's fine as well. I'm going to run over here quick, and I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to log in as you to see if you have the manager of the folder. Yeah, so you're a manager, so you can add the course, or you can manage the courses. So you can create shells and delete shells and such, and you can hide courses that are no longer relevant. So this one, we're going to go ahead and delete it. We do not want that one I just made. That is the way that you can create shells or enroll people into groups. Now, the only other thing that I would say here, I can just do this while I'm in as you. No, I can't. Okay, so my two examples here. The best way, the reason you might do this is because if we go back to the home screen here, and we go to enrollment methods. Okay, so here you can turn on self-enrollment. I'm sorry, not self-enrollment, easy enrollments. The reason you would turn on easy enrollments, see the two groups that I made? Both of them have a code. This code right here, when someone logs into Moodle, it says, do you want to put a course code in? If you paste that code in, it's going to automatically put you in that group and put you in that course and enroll you in the correct group. So rather than giving participants steps to go through, you just get that six alphanumeric code and you just input it there. It'll do all those steps for them. I hope that helps. If you have any other questions, let me know.